Farm Plays, and in today's video I got for you guys is a video on how to make an amazing YouTube thumbnail. So let's get started. First, you're going to want to go to File, New. Go ahead and make sure that this is set to 1280 by 720 pixels, and just click OK. Now, a little disclaimer here, my friend Wolf Shadows, if you're watching this, this is not a direct copy and paste of what you did in any sort of way or form, so, yeah. Now, first, you're going to need to pick out your color. You can copy this code right here that I have for a fluorescent blue, nice color. You guys can switch it up, make it a little more lighter. So here's the lighter version, 00D8FF, and right there, just click OK. Now you're going to be on your bucket fill tool, and go ahead and just click, and boom, you'll have a nice color. Then go to Filter, go to Render, and go to Lighting Effects. It should just pop up with this page here, right here. And just go ahead and put it wherever you want. We're just going to click OK because we like it right there. Now this is the step that you guys do not necessarily have to follow, but go ahead and make sure that you have a secondary of a white color. And we're just going to have a starburst brush to deal with here. And we're just going to place down our little thing there. Now, you guys probably don't have this, which is why you guys should go and follow me on Twitter, because I will be posting all these pictures and stuff that I use in this. But there is a certain rock gradient that I like to use in some of my starburst effects. And I'm about to show you guys really how you actually use these gradients. So first, we're going to just pop it in here. Now, if this thingy, okay. And then we're just going to extend it out this way and extend it out this way. And now you're just going to lower the opacity. If you look close enough into some of my thumbnails, you'll be able to see this kind of. But here, set the opacity to 14 is good. And you can see kind of a nice rocky effect is created. And it looks nice because you can see it not on the white, but you can definitely see it on the blue. And it creates a nice effect. Now we're going to add our text, so just hit T or whatever. This one I was making a thumbnail, so of course it's set to that, but here is the font we're going to be using. It's called American Captain, as you guys just saw, and we're going to be selecting a good size for this. So what about 222? Let's see how good this works. Okay, that's pretty big. I guess we could go for like, what did I have? 120 maybe? Hi. Yeah, that looks good. So, just gonna write out whatever text you want. This is gonna be the thumbnail you guys should have seen on this video. And try to stay out of the corners, especially if you like watching videos on mobile or anything. Just stay out of the corners. And now we're going to add our blending. So go ahead and add your drop shadow, add a stroke, set the size to 5. It kind of gives it a nice bold outline, and set whatever you want. I'm going to give it a bevel and emboss, and we're just going to go ahead and set the bevel wherever we want. We could change the size here. And that, make sure that the size is 76 and that the soften is set to 8. And it creates this nice little gradient looking effect that looks like this is kind of, it just makes your text look nice. Now we're going to write N amazing. Okay, there we go. And we're going to be doing a lot cool effects whenever we actually finish this. We're going to be doing a lot of cool effects that I think you guys would really, really like. So then, go ahead and just do this again. And this time, we're going to do another gradient overlay by adding this rainbow overlay here. Now, just to give it a nice effect, drag an amazing under the how to make. That way, whenever we do this next step, it will look correct. So, we're just going to turn it over. I know, the colors look pretty messed up from the actual thumbnail of the video. But here, what this does is this allows us here. Let me turn this back around a little bit. This allows us to kind of have rotated, and it makes a nice effect by going under the text. That way, you can still read it. And there, the colors have reset and everything. And so it just creates a really, really nice effect. Now go on your rock layer and just add another layer. And we're going to put thumbnail. Now, hope that's spelled right. Oh, shoot. I added a new layer of text. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Looks like we're going to have to add this in again. Thumbnail. Pretty sure that's spelled right. And just drag it wherever you want. Once again, since we added the nice effect to it, now if we want to rotate it or raise it up or anything, it will actually look normal. Once again, do the exact same steps that I had you guys do before with the stroke and everything. You could just copy and paste your layer style, but then you have to turn off your bevel and change your gradients and stuff, and that's annoying. And boom, there you have it. Now this isn't all. Now you guys could stop here. You guys could just go ahead and move on with your lives. But we're gonna add another free transform to this. Now have it about right there. Now it creates this nice little zigzag effect here. Now we're gonna go back up to the how to make, and we're gonna add a few more things. So we're gonna go into this screenshot folder, and we're gonna add some bursts, some really nice, pretty looking things that will make this thumbnail more attractive and more eye-catching to your audience. Now, right here where it says layers, go down to linear dodge add, and it should create this nice burst effect that I was just talking about. Place it wherever you please. So there we go. Now it's kind of blocking the end amazing, but we can kind of deal with it. It still has its nice effects and everything. Now the reason why I just made a copy of this is because we're going to move this one all the way over here. And we're going to go to edit, free transform once again, and then just kind of drag this in here, and we're going to do this. And make sure that you can still use this here, and we're just going to flip it over. So there we go. Now we just flip the picture, and so now it's on its opposite direction, and we can just go ahead and add it in. Extend it out more if you guys want. That's exactly what I'm gonna do here. And then just hit enter. And boom, it looks nice, but that's not all. We're gonna add another effect of sparks. And then just go straight to normal, linear dodge add, and enter. And we're going to create a duplicate of this layer as well. This is really how I make these great thumbnails that you guys see in all of my videos. And then we're going to add kind of more sparks over here. And this just makes everything look nice, and it kind of falls into place. Now we're going to add this flare here, and just go straight ahead and go to linear dodge add, because now we're going to adjust it to go on top of this letter right here. Now you can barely see it, but here's the good thing about it, is that even though you can't see it, it still has an effect on it in a way. I don't know how to explain that better, but it still has an effect, so you can kind of see something coming out from the how to make here. And just copy and paste this however many times you guys want. We're going to just duplicate it one more time, and then just drag this one. And now, right here on this letter, it's not as noticeable. You can kind of tell, but if you just kind of move it up kind of to the middle of the letter, you can see it a little more. And we're just going to add the last effect. This one is the smoke effect, and this just adds kind of a nice little overlay onto our text layer here. So I think it's a nice addition to add. See what I did there? Anyways, go to linear dodge add once again, and you can kind of see how it blends everything. And we're just going to lower the opacity of it just a little bit to where it's still clear enough to see the rest of our effects. And that's it. That's all you need to make an amazing YouTube thumbnail just like mine, guys. You can add little characters in here or anything. So, like, we can add Michael, Franklin, and all those guys, and, you know, add them in, just kind of drag them under here or something. I don't know. I'm just, trying to simulate what you guys are probably going to be doing with this. No, there, they look nice. Can kind of do whatever you want with them, but yeah, so you can just add your little characters. Make sure that everything's a PNG, guys. Anywho, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Please go ahead, give the video a like, rate, comment, subscribe, all that great jazz, and I'll see you guys.